Hello everybody, Oliver G here and
Lena Norden G.
Talking about the 17th arrondissement in a sort of brand new episode that I've called a Beast episode.
I like that.
17 Beasts.
Yeah.
The first real 17th was with Tom Vickers, fascinating dude. You met him as well.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice guy.
We stayed after and had a brunch. Delicious.
Yeah.
You had, what did you have? Eggs? It was eggs Benedict in
a croissant.
Grilled croissant.
In a homemade grilled croissant at Inform Cafe.
And I had the Hokkaido bun that he recommended in the podcast.
Yeah.
So from there, we went for a little explore. And that's what we're going to talk about in this little short episode, but not without some music from Press Maxim first. It's like he knew what we were doing.
I know.
Maybe he was up there in the window.
Perhaps.
Looking down at us while we were looking up at him. But more on that later. Maybe you figure what the song is already if you're an expert, and even the connection to the 17th. But, Lena, you seemed borderline obsessed with the 17th.
Oh, no. I mean...
What happened?
Well, Okay, I think this is what happened. I never really known much about the 17th, and it always just feels like it's very residential and very far away. So I've just been kind of, dismissing it a little bit, I suppose. And it's actually, it's charming. It is residential, but it's got like pockets of commerce and pockets of beautiful parks, and it's lovely. It's charming.
Deep pockets for some people that I saw walking around there.
Very deep pockets.
I like it too, and I wonder if now that we have two children, if we sort of see it and go, this is a nice place to nest.
I mean, that's a legit idea. Yeah.
Well, I want to just go over a few things, some new things we found that we can recommend for you, and give you a new sort of look at this district. We went for the first time to the Jacques Henner
Museum.
Henner. Henner. Which was one of the many creative people who lived in the 17th/Monceau area, so both sides of the Monceau Park. So
during the 1800s.
Yeah, like so many
1870s, I think.
They had a map in there. Precise. I don't know if you saw it.
I did, yeah.
Where they pointed all the sort of famous artists, musicians, playwrights, everything that lived around there. It was insane how many people there were.
So it seemed like back then the 17th was sort of like the hub for rich bankers and businessmen, but also this like creative, high-end creative circle. So
it might be the same now a little bit.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Further to what Tom and I were discussing on Monday, this kind of confusion.
Yeah.
So what did you make? You're the resident artist in this podcast.
Right.
Tell us what was inside.
What to expect from the museum? Well, it's one of those small museums. It's a sort of a townhouse, a hôtel particulier, I suppose.
An aristocratic mansion.
Exactly. So it's a lovely space. Lovely. It's a small museum.
I call it a 15-minute museum.
Yeah, I mean, you could say that. I know that's controversial, but
it's controversial because I once said it to someone about the Victor Hugo Museum, and they said, "How dare you? There's much more to it than that."
And of course, but it's also like one of these small museums you can get the gist of pretty quickly, and it's nice. It's maybe not like the main small museum I would recommend for someone who's only got space in their calendar for one small museum, but it's not lovely. Close to Parc Monceau, so it's a nice area. It's one of these places with creaky, dark wood staircases leading up to, on the 4th floor, I think it was his art studio. So it was very bright, huge windows, and quite a good sized collection of his work. So it's nice. It's really nice, but it's maybe not a museum with the most personality, I'd say.
But I mean, if you're in the district and looking for things to do,
exactly.
Cool. He seemed a little obsessed with Salome, aka Salome, I think in French.
Yeah.
The Jewish princess, daughter of Herod II.
Yeah. Okay.
Dancing Salome.
Yes.
Which I didn't really know much about, but he painted her a bunch. Obsessed.
Yeah, there's a whole room for her.
Yeah. I don't know. That was unexpected, but that was kind of cool. The room at the top with that big window, that was really...
yeah, that was the...
Could you imagine living like that?
That was... Oh, my God.
The window was 2 floors high.
Yeah.
Up on the third, fourth floor. Brilliant. But from there, we continued on. I liked it. I like walking around the 17th.
We also found a place that was quite special to the Americans.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's cut to that. We have, you're going to meet her now, Victoria, the new intern. You'll hear she forgot what her favorite landmark in the world is, despite just telling me. But if you're American or interested in American things, this next couple of minutes might be good for you. Victoria Hughes, new intern for the Eiffel Tower. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm excited for how excited you're going to be about where we're standing.
I'm already excited.
You don't even know where we're standing.
I don't.
But before we started exploring the 17th, I very sort of casually and slyly asked you about your favorite monument in the world. Do you remember what you said immediately?
The Mona Lisa.
No.
Oh.
We didn't talk about the Mona Lisa.
The Statue of Liberty.
Why do you like the Statue of Liberty so much?
Because it's from France.
Guess where it was built?
It was built right under this tree.
Right where we're standing. So we're standing, come and look at this sign that we're standing next to. So where we're standing now is 25 Rue de Chazelles,
Wow.
which now it's like a doctor's clinic or something, but it used to be some kind of factory where they put together the lady herself in New York City that you love so much, more than anything else besides the Mona Lisa, apparently. How does it feel as an American standing here at where it all started?
It feels like so full circle.
Does it really?
Yeah, it
You
does.
got some history in New York as well. You go there.
Yeah. My sister lives there.
Are you flipping out right now?
I'm flipping out.
Do you want to? Should we sneak into the clinic and see if we can find any old bits of
We
iron or
should.
whatever it's made out of?
Maybe they left a little bit behind.
I've got a serious question for you. So it's 4th of July, 1888 is the date that's written here. But this is a real serious. Don't say what you maybe think I want you to say. As an American, talking to other tourists from around the world, especially American tourists, would you come here to look at this sign and see this clinic to get that vibe of Statue of Liberty goodness, or meh?
I think I would walk down this street and just explore the area and then just stop and take it in and
Not
keep
like a
walking.
picnic or something?
No, I wouldn't plan my day around
Not
it.
like a pilgrimage?
I wouldn't plan the whole day, but it's
So you're underwhelmed?
No, I'm whelmed.
Look, you're whelmed. You're not overwhelmed or underwhelmed. But come over here, I just saw a sign over our shoulder. There's a sign here saying in English, which is very rare for Paris. It says 1886, birthplace of the Statue of Liberty. Ici, how do you even say that word? Naquit le statut de la liberté. And then it says 1960, which is probably the year they put the sign up. That's a bit of a hidden gem, isn't it?
Yeah.
You getting a bit more excited about it?
I'm excited. I'm
Okay,
excited
cool.
now.
Well, that was the least excited I've ever heard someone say that.
No, I want to explore. I want to see if there's anything in there.
Okay, well, let's do it.
Yeah.
So I'm standing here with Victoria and Lena. We've just been inside the Clinique, what a name, Clinique Internationale de Parc Monceau.
Wow. I don't know if there's some... what's international about it?
Well, Statue of Liberty, of course.
Yeah. Okay.
But we went in there, Victoria was whelmed to begin with.
Yeah. It was, yeah.
Are you continuous whelmed?
A
Continue
little
to be
bit.
whelmed.
Yeah, I asked the guy, I was like, is it true that it was built here? He said this whole street was a factory at one point, a big factory where they built the whole Statue of Liberty. And I said, are there any vestiges or little statues? He said, we used to have one on display, now it's hidden. I said, cool, where is it hidden and how much do I have to pay? And he said, it's too expensive for you. So
don't even go there.
I think probably don't go into the clinic.
Yeah, also it's very much just, doctor's office.
Yeah. People trying to do their job.
Yeah.
But
So we did the research so you guys don't have to or shouldn't.
Yeah, maybe skip this one.
Yeah, come and look at the tree, look at the sign, and get on with it. Go to the Parc Monceau. Oh no, stay in the 17th.
Yeah.
Shall we do some more exploring?
yeah.
Let's do it.
So yeah, I think of all the Statue of Liberties in Paris, of which there are 6, 7, 8, depending on if they're loaned out in different parks and squares and buildings, that's the one you should least trek to.
It's very hard to find.
Yeah, it was.
We couldn't even find it. You tried, but...
Yeah, I don't know if you're a Statue of Liberty enthusiast. Are you?
No, I don't think I am.
I've been to New York a couple of times and never visited it.
Yeah.
Just see it from a distance.
I can appreciate it,
You
but
can
I
appreciate
wouldn't,
it. You can appreciate it.
seek out this address, perhaps.
He also, the architect behind it, Bartholdi, he lived in that district as well. In fact, he lived at
There you
number
go.
13 on that same street, which I didn't even see the
Well,
sign.
there you go.
You know, if you walk around the district and look up a little, you see all the signs for all the people who lived there, including Debussy.
Of course.
Claude
Claude.
Debussy. You love him.
Yeah.
And I don't mind him myself, but funnily enough, we were standing there looking at his house on the Rue Cardinal, I think. And then we got the message from Press Maxon
Yeah, about 5 minutes later.
to say that the song that you've heard in this episode already is his famous melody, Clair de Lune. And Prez pointed out he lived at 2 different addresses in the 17th district between 1893 and 1904. One was on Rue Gustave Doré, and the second that we mentioned. And while he was there, he was continuously revising Clair de Lune, and he published it a little bit later in his life.
Well, there you go, a creative hub.
You know what Prez adds? He says, I added the accordion to the Eiffel Tower's rendition, just for a little fun. Thanks, Press.
That's great.
Okay, so then we did a little bit more exploring. 3 things you should definitely seek out. One, the square Batignolles. This beautiful little English garden I've talked about on the show before. Nothing new
It's
there.
like a pocket-sized version of Monceau /
Bouchemont. Bouchemont, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, the two.
Yeah.
If you want to see a beautiful park in Paris, you want to see the entirety of a beautiful park, but you only have 3 minutes, voila, I've got something
Head
for
there.
you. Head right there. And then right next to it, we found a really cute little cozy cafe. I talked with Tom about how there's 400 new coffee shops in this city.
Yeah.
I would
It's
say...
epidemic.
Yeah, I think only a small percentage of them have original character.
Yeah.
With a colourful character working there.
Yeah.
And originality.
Yeah,
And this one we went to the Station Service.
That's right.
Is that what it's called? Station Service?
Yeah.
Yep. In Batignolles, right there by the park. It had personality in swathes.
Yeah. Plus good coffee, good juice,
Yep.
baked goods. No,
Yeah.
it's really nice. It's yeah.
And when I say character, like a lot of these places that are copy-pasting each other, she didn't care about that.
No, you
no,
could
no,
tell
no.
that she really wanted to be there. Like that was her baby.
She loved the neighborhood. She chatted.
It's
she
a
was very
whole
warm.
different experience, isn't
Yeah,
it?
she had a clock on the wall that was set to Sydney time with the word Sydney on it because she loves Sydney for some reason, which we got chatting about. But yeah, make a line there if you're in that area around Batignolles. There's a few other coffee shops. I kind of know them. I would go to this one.
Yeah.
And then when you're done, the other thing I wanted to mention is a 2-for-1. It's the Martin Luther King Park.
The new one.
Well, it's been touched up even since. So they built it for when Paris thought they were going to get the Olympics in 2012.
Wah, wah.
That was meant to be the Olympic Village.
Yeah. Wow. They what do you call?
They
They were
really
confident.
thought they were going to get it. I seem to
Yeah.
remember. And then they just turned it into this lovely park, weirdly lovely.
Oh, it was really beautiful, and it's modern, but also it's great.
And modern.
Surrounded by these like
Exactly.
high rises, but nice ones.
The like I'm looking at the picture I took. These are like 20-floor high, kind of
Organically shaped
unusual.
residential
I'll share this
buildings.
picture so people can understand what I'm talking about. But like well spaced out with this night, it feels like a different planet.
Yeah,
it's
not
so
Paris.
un-Parisian.
It's not Paris at all, but it's a lovely place.
I think it's good for people who are coming to Paris. If you've listened to this whole episode and you're thinking, I've already got messages saying I've never been to the 17th. I want to check
there
it
you
out.
go.
When I said I was going to be coming here.
we've barely been there,
Yeah.
to be fair.
It can't feature in the top 100 things to do in Paris, I think. But when you want to see a part of the city that's...
That's more real, I suppose.
I think it's really cool.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's really cool. And then, of course, I'll finish on this. Part of the district has a lot of those coupole domes in the old Haussmann-era kind of style buildings. Love them. And many years ago, I think it was when we were doing the 17th as well, I interviewed someone who lived in one of them.
Yeah.
I'm talking about this sort of dome attics.
So often at a corner of a building.
I was obsessed with them. Do you
I
remember? I used to
know,
always
I
take pictures. I used to always take pictures, put them on Instagram stories and circle them
Yeah.
and say, does anyone live in one of these? I want to see the inside. And then eventually someone yielded and invited me in. And I was thinking, I can't really remember. I think we talked for 5 minutes or something. And I might release that as a little 5-minute podcast bonus episode just to give it a bit of
fresh air.
Yeah. But anyway, 17th, love it. I think it was really nice. This is a short episode, so I'm going to round it out here. But we'll revisit.
Definitely. Definitely. I could see us living there one
really?
day. I could,
You predicted it. I think we said the same thing last time we came to the 12, 5 years ago.
True.
Yeah.
It's true.
So watch this space. But coming soon will be similar episodes about the 16th arrondissement. Get in touch now if you've got cool connections or people that can talk about it. And then you can figure out from there, 15th, 14th, 13th. These are the kingdoms of Paris, and we're going to explore them and keep you updated. Remember, every year I update my PDF guide to the city, which is part of what this is. I'm getting stuff to update the guide with. You can get it, you can buy it outright for 30 euros, or you can become a member on Patreon or Substack for as little as $10 a month, for which you get it for free. So you could sign up, get the guide, and then run for your life. Get it for $10. Otherwise, you can become a member for life. Just stay there and help support this show and keep it running. Otherwise, come meet me. theeiffeltower.com/tours. I do Monday mornings in the Marais. I got a team that does all the other ones. And they're award-winning tours of Paris. They're fun. They're discovering the city. People seem to love them. So why wouldn't you? Come and find us. That'll do.
Perfect.
Bit more Clair de Lune to take us out.
Let's do it.